Up next, we have Josh King presenting his self-written monologue.
When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Are you bright? Are you a light in a world that's otherwise dark, where misfortune more often chooses those that are right than wrong? It's confusing. And what do you hear? When you open your lips, are there uplifting words as you speak, or doubts because your faith isn't solid as it leaks? And nobody can stop you, as you're nothing but a waterfall of what should have been, could have been, and what was left behind, when your plans didn't turn out the same in real life as they did in your mind. And in your darkest hour, who were those that cared? Were you alone, or were you paired? Maybe by your shadow, or maybe by something more comforting, like the gift of a hand outstretched for you. You don't always feel like $1 million, but thank God for the times you feel like 102. Go find someone that's struggling to understand their value, and tell them they're priceless. Show them you love them. Do something and don't stop till their sun comes up and warms their heart from the back to the front. Isn't that what we all want? Because bad things happen to good people, and they aren't given a reason. There's no preparation for disaster. There isn't a storm season. It's sudden. And just like that, you go from an abundance of grace to finding yourself in last place, looking back to find nothing but a past you wish you could return to, and a future that's slowly becoming more distant. If a mother's heart breaks in a hospital room and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? It's loud. And pound for lasting pound, they're beaten in a fight with a disease that doesn't cease to take away and never give back. And there are children. There are children as brave as soldiers fighting for their lives and fighting all the time. They go to war without guns, without a strategy, in hopes that they can survive until they're freed. Now imagine 6 years old, minus a leg, but 2 times the heart. Add in a family divided by nothing, and that's a powerful equation for love. Because life is a journey and a series of climbs. Mountain ranges build character. There are foundational times. There's a peak destination, and what goes up must come down. But we pick from the depths those that have fallen to the ground. So give back to all those that have given to you. On the outside looking in, the inside has no view. Give them a vision, and give them your heart. Because without you in their life, they may very well fall apart. So can you feel what they feel? Do you know hope by detection? Because faith is a wish before put into action. And when you look in the mirror and see your reflection, can you say that you did something? Is sympathy all they need? Or can you break off a piece of your smile as your own bit of redemption? And finally, when you look in the mirror, can you love what you see? Have you done all you could and been all you could be? We live in the honor of those that could not, and we honor the living with all that we've got. So what will you hear when we rejoice in the rain? Because we've won a war that's not finished, not to diminish the pain, but we can't be beaten. We're all for one and one for all. Thank God death can be cheated, and together we stand tall.